Hello sewing friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mary and I'm creating my dream wardrobe from scratch. But in today's sewing video, I want to show you a quick and cute easy project to make. You can also use your scrap fabric to make this. So in this video, I want to show you how you can create your quilted makeup bag. And since Christmas is approaching, I think this will be a great gift to make for your friends. So let me show you how you can make this. Let's start talking about the fabric. So you need to cut two rectangles, either using the same fabric or two different styles. One rectangle will be the lining and one rectangle will be the main fabric. And I choose to cut my lining with this flower print, and the main fabric will be this gingham style. The measurement for the rectangles is 32 centimeters with 42 centimeters. And you will need a 30 centimeter long zipper. And you'll also need tailor's chalk to make the quilting lines, but I recommend to use an erasable pen. I'm using a heat erasable pen, so I can draw my lines on the main fabric to create the quilting effect. You will also need this fluffy material, and this is called batting, used for quilting. And this comes in various weights and thickness, and there are some that can be also fused on the fabric. Iron it and fuse it to your fabric directly. I bought this from my local store, but I found that this is quite thin. It's about 4 millimeters wide, and this is quite thin. And after doing some research on Google, I found that using batting H6040 or R80, it will be the best options. You can also use R200, which will be fluffier, depending on the style that you want. A batting that is thin like mine, you can always put it in double layer, and this way it will be thicker. So I made these two, and this is made with one layer, so this is thinner, and this is made with two layers of batting. When touching, this one is fluffier than this one. When you cut your wadding, I recommend to cut it bigger with a few centimeters all around the square of your main fabric, because this may shift when quilting, and it's better to have some edges around the fabric, and this will cut later after stitching. So I decided that I want to make some lines this way and some lines this way. But this design is up to you. You can choose to make horizontal lines maybe only, maybe vertical lines only. You can choose what kind of combination you want to look. And I've drawn my lines at 4 centimeters apart from each other. And I already did this row of lines, and now I will do this row of lines. And after this, we will start sewing. Oh, I forgot to mention that you have to draw your lines for the quilting on the right side of the fabric. So now place your fabric over the quilting, and this will be with the right side facing up. And now we'll start stitching on our lines. And I recommend you to use a long stitch length when sewing the quilting rows. And I will pin my fabric to the quilting, so to keep it in place. And I've put my stitch length higher than the normal sewing, to 4, and I will always backstitch at the beginning and at the end of the row. So I will keep on stitching my rows and I will come back with the next steps. And this is my result. And now let's cut around this. Now let's take the zipper, open it, and we'll have to pin it to the short side. My zipper is longer because I didn't find the shorter one, and I will place it right here at 1 centimeter away from the edge with this zipper stopper. And this is the right side of the zipper to the right side of the fabric. And I will pin this in place. And now let's stitch it with a normal zipper foot. So because I have my zipper long, I will open it and have my zipper pull out of the way. But if you have a zipper to this measurement, when stitching, you will have to let your needle in the zipper and lift the presser foot and pass this by so you can stitch it all the way down. When you reach your zipper pull, make sure the needle is in the fabric and lift your presser foot and pull your zipper. It's a little bit of a struggle here, but it's doable. And now continue. And now place and stitch on the other side, the right sides together. So now take the lining panel and you have to put the right side of the lining panel to the wrong side of the zipper. So you'll place it like so and you'll stitch on this edge. So if you have your, and now you'll have also to pass the zipper pull so you can stitch it. If you can't pass the zipper pull, what you can do is to pull it like so, open it and continue stitching. So now this is the right side of the lining and this is on the wrong side, and we have to fold the lining in half and attach the other end to the wrong side of the zipper. So place it like so and stitch along this side. If you have a longer zipper like mine, you can always open it and stitch like so. So now let's turn it on the right side, like so. And now we'll have to make a top stitch right here on the zipper, catching the main fabric and the lining. And now take a piece of fabric. Mine is 7 centimeters with 11 centimeters, and now fold it in half. Like so, and fold it once again and stitch on this edge. And now place it like so. So make sure the zipper is on the middle. Stitch, and we'll have to stitch on the sides and grab this strip and fold it, and we are going to place it right here in the middle. And now we'll have to stitch on this side and also on this side. You'll have to pull the zipper out of the way, but be careful at these metal things of the zipper when stitching. And now I will cut my zipper tail. So now we have to finish these edges. So cut two straps that are this length and a few centimeters extra, and this is 5 centimeters wide. So first make sure that your edges are straight. And now place this right sides together and stitch. Fold it like so, and then once again to cover the raw edge and stitch. Repeat on the other side. So now trim these edges. So now bring your corners together like so. And I will measure around 5 centimeters from the edge. I will make a straight stitch right here. And repeat this, of course, for all your 4 corners. What you can also do to the corners is to measure from your stitch here, from this edge, measure around 4 centimeters or maybe more or less, depending on how you want it to be. If you take more, for example 5 or 6 or more, the higher will be the makeup pouch. If you take less, it will be more like a flat, let's say. So I will take 4 centimeters and I will form a box. So I will take 4 centimeters this way and 4 centimeters this way. And I formed a box. And now I will cut this. And now I will bring these corners together, like so. And I will pin them in place. And I will stitch them. I've done all my 4 corners, and now at this step, turn it and see if you like it. So this is 6 centimeters. If you'll do it more, this will be a little bit higher. So depending on the style you want to get. Now cut your corner with leaving 1 centimeter seam allowance. Measure this edge here and see how much is it, and add a few centimeters, add 2 centimeters to each side, and it will be around 14 for me. And I've cut a strap of 14 and 5 centimeters wide, and this one will put right sides together so we can cover this raw edge and stitch here. And now fold this over, fold your edges over, like so. Fold the top once and fold it once again. And do the same for the other corner. And now stitch once again here. And this is how it should look like. And repeat this for your other 3 corners. And this is the final result. I added a little bow here. And this is on the inside. On the outside. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much if you stayed with me until the end. I do hope you found this video helpful and that you will try to make this. If you do make it, please tag me on Instagram using Mary the Dressmaker. It always makes me so happy to see your creations. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out any of my sewing videos. I hope I will see you in my next video. Until then, happy sewing!